What's up, YouTube? This is Boy G back in another video. Let's open it up right away. So as you probably noticed, I purchased an Xbox Series X, right? And one biggest pain point is the controller, right? Or the battery it is. What I did actually is I purchased a battery pack. So as you can see, this is not the main video. This will be the main video. But I just like to show this real quick. This is pretty awesome, you know, Amazon hauls. So it has this 2600 milliamps, which is actually pretty high, and it just charges like so. And yeah, you know, plug it to a USB. One thing that bumps me out though, this is not a USB-C, so you know, it's not biggie, but it's just a micro USB. So I just put a micro USB magnetic adapter there, so I just pop it in and it works wonderfully. However, the problem is you have to constantly remove the battery, you know, charge it, put the battery back. So I made it like my backup, right? Just in case worse comes worse, you can definitely get a battery there, even for other use, right? But for the main one, what I actually did is I purchased this 8BitDo charging dock for Xbox controller, right? As you all know, I already have an 8BitDo controller myself. This is a PC controller, a little bit dusty there, but as you can see, it has a dock on its own. It's your USB Type-C, and then the wireless receiver is on the back. However, this is also a charger. It has a built-in battery, so you just pop it in like that, and it's gonna constantly charge it. You will never find it low back, right? So the idea is pretty much the same, but this one is created primarily or exclusively for Xbox Series X and Series S, right, controller. So as you can see, charging dock for Xbox wireless controllers, charging dock, battery pack, and battery doors, power cable. So it looks super neat. It says designed for Xbox, all right, and again, Series X or Series S. LED adjustment magnetic, that's the one that I really want. But let me go ahead and open this up and see the actual content. Now, if you're not subscribed yet, consider subscribing. I unbox and you know, review things like this that I purchased, so it might help you in your purchase decision. I unboxed and reviewed, or actually not reviewed, you know, just first impression of the Xbox Series X. I absolutely love it. I'm actually using it right now. I brought my PS5 downstairs now for my kid to play and for us family to play. But the Xbox, I left it for myself, right? It's here in the gaming room. So as soon as you open it up, this is my controller here. As soon as you open it up, you will have this, okay, USB, the dock. Let's get back to that real quick, and some paperwork there. Okay, so not a biggie. USB Type-C, I probably have millions of this already, so not a biggie as well. But this is the dock, and I think something is interesting on their dock. It's transparent. Holy moly, I think I'm gonna like it. I don't know how to feel about it. By the way, it's very heavy. I don't know why it's heavy. It's substantially heavy. So just for a quick comparison again, this is the dock that I have for PC, and it's extremely light, but this one's just heavy. And you can hear that, but it's definitely heavy. So as you can see, it's transparent, but it's a little bit translucent as well. It's not like 100% transparent, but it kind of like the same stuff, right? Same format. You will know that they're in the same family. But I love that styling in there. I don't know what's the color. Is it just a transparent plastic or purplish? I don't know, silver maybe? I'm kind of confused. If you zoom it a little bit here, it looks like there's some metal work there. I can see some luminous. I think that's probably the LED. We're actually gonna plug it in to see. But yeah, so this is the contact points, right? The battery pack. I'm kind of like wondering where's the battery pack and things. It's probably here, right? Because it's heavy. Oh, I see now what they did. That's why it's heavy. Okay, so it's a little bit lighter right now. A bit still heavy, but substantially lighter. It's pretty good. It's gonna stand like this. And yeah, the battery pack is on the back, so let's go ahead and check it out real quick here. You do have two covers for Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S, right? So as you can see, they're actually identical, and I think they're both like almost identical, really, aside from this one. If you notice, the hinge of that's a little bit closer versus this one, right? Now on my case itself, for my Series X, as you can see, it's also on the top. That means that this is the Series X and this is the Series XS, right? So if you got one of these, the lower middle one, the not aligned, not so much aligned, is the Series S. The aligned one is the Series X. And then battery pack is this, so nothing big, it's small. Check it out. 8BitDo. All right, there's like a logo. Oh, I like that it's inside a case or something, unlike the one that I have. So, you know, the one that I showed you earlier, this one, it's pretty fancy, but you can actually feel that it's just like two AAA or double A rather, and it's just you know, enclosed on this enclosure here, right? Kind of like a paper or plastic, as a matter of fact. But yeah, it's trendy, although this is substantially heavier than this because of the 2600 milliamps. So this one just 1100 milliamps, right? It's super low compared to that one. 1100 milliamps is just half of this, right? This is 2.6, so substantially higher. However, you don't really need to play for like straight 24 hours, so this will last you like a good 14-16 hours already. Pretty good. And then when you're done, you can just put it in the dock, right? You don't have to remove the case and then the battery, put it in the charger like this. So let's go ahead and plug it in. Oh, sorry, this is my 8BitDo controller. Set it out of the way, and let's put it on our Xbox here. So on the Xbox, it says it's positive there, negative there, positive, negative, and the contacts is a dead giveaway. That means it's gonna be outside like this, right? You cannot put it like this. So put it like this, and you have to put it like so, right? So look for that positive, negative here. So it's like the line is still aligned, you know, the texts are still aligned. Put it like so, pop it in, and you're done, right? It's a shame they could have like made it 2000 milliamps, right? Or at least 1500. But again, maybe it's for fast charging. Gonna add some weight on it, and let's add the cover. All right. Ooh, I love that the cover has Xbox on it. So it's pretty much like the original one. It's exactly the same. I even prefer the texture of this one, but it now has a contact, and the contact is not that obvious, or at least there's no other design element or anything. It's just really like a simple contact there. So when you put it like so, it's just gonna go in place, right? So it's magnetic, although the magnet is not real like, you know, magnet to hold it, you know, powerfully. So as you can see, it's not like that magnet that you're thinking. It's just to make sure that whenever you put it, it's going to align perfectly. But man, I love it. It looks fancy, looks super classy, and it fits perfectly. All right, let me go ahead and plug it in, and let's check the actual light on it. How does it look? Put it on the USB-C right here, and bam. Okay, so it looks pretty good when it's charging. It's amber, it's orange in the color, and white when it's fully charged. I don't know why they did not make it green. It would have been awesome, right, if it's green. All right, so it's pretty dark right now, and as you can see, it's glowing as amber there. Is amber or orange color of 8BitDo? It's classy actually, because it's not that bright. It's a little bit muted. It's like a lamp, right? So it will look good in your desk, but I wish they could have like made that green, right? So that will be like an Xbox green and will be like a gaming mode. So it's gonna be like this. If it's charging, it's amber. Once it's full, it's gonna be white, as you probably saw earlier. But that's it for today, guys. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions, any comment, suggestion. I always answer my comments there. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to the channel. Again, a review and unbox things like this might help in your purchase decision. But that's all for today. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and see you on my next one. Peace.